what I did last night is I put the 2-year, what we call rolling returns, right? And all that means is just we take a 2-year window and use it, and then we take another 2-year window and another 2 years, right? So we're not cherry picking the different years that we could do. Well, if you take all the 2-year rolling returns since the very, very start of the S&P being a thing, right, September 1928, you find that here's the median rolling 2-year return, right? It's about 18%, 17, 18%. Well, orange, right? Here's where we're at. We're way above even the top most, the best performing areas. So when we go into the things that we've talked about over the last couple of days, where we say, there's going to be a pullback, or we're hoping for a pullback. September tends to be weak. We've rallied into September. We have lower volume going into September. We have interest rate concerns, inflation concerns, tariff concerns, blah, blah, blah. We're going to cover all that. Well, we're way ahead of schedule. What did we talk about yesterday? Being ahead of schedule is not a bad thing, but it means that we may need to make some adjustments, right? And I've seen the comments and everything from you guys. I love the comments from that. And by the way, actually, one of the comments, just so I'm going to jump around a little bit. One of the comments was, we showed this the other day. We said, well, here, take a look. We have, I'm sorry, I'm in the way. But we have September performance being weak. If you've been watching for the last couple of days or for any amount of time, you know that I shared this with you. Well, somebody said, that's the Dow. United Healthcare on Friday could skew the performance in the Dow. It's 30 stocks, right? Let's look at the S&P. So I said, well, all right, I have no life. Let's do this at night. So I put this together last night. Here is, now it's going to be a little bit different because we're currently in September, October, November. You see what's happening. So I said, well, let's do the S&P. Well, in the S&P, if we look at the September seasonal returns up here at the top, you're going to see it is still the weakest. So the Dow, the S&P, NASDAQ, right? They're all in the same camp. But as you look through, you go, okay, that's why it's the weakest, right? Look at how September tends to be what we would call seasonally weak.